Hey guys, what's up? You ready for a new video? Damn it! What the shit? The hell was that? God fucking damn it. Alright, well I gotta go check that out. You guys enjoy the video. Fuck, that hurt.
Card for a parking problem. And for your 23. Yes, that's for I'll get a 28 from one truck when you're ready. Go ahead. One truck, Lincoln X-ray 985 should come back up there.
Hello? I answered the call while quickly putting down my coffee. Yeah, sure thing. I can pick it up tomorrow, I said while sitting in my patrol car, talking with the seller on eBay about something I wanted to buy for a long time now. Being a police officer in Pennsylvania is definitely not as exciting as in New York or Los Angeles, but it was my dream since I was a little kid, so I just kinda went with it. And I can't say that I'm not happy with my work. It was about 2 a.m., and it was a quiet night, or so it seemed. Dispatch, to all units. We've got a possible domestic involving a child. I want all units responding code 2 or 3. Immediately after hearing the message, my adrenaline rose up to the ceiling. I relaxed and responded on the radio. 10-4, I'll be en route, code 3. I shifted my vehicle into gear and sped to the address that I was given. I haven't responded code 3 a whole lot. Lights and sirens usually frighten people and make them think they're getting pulled over and make the road more dangerous for everyone. But this time, I think it was a good time to do it. There was a kid involved in this, so we needed to react as fast as possible. I was closest, so I already knew I was going to be first on the scene. Dispatch, I'm 1023, I said on the radio. As I pulled up to the house, the thing that hit me is that there was no signs of anything happening. No disturbed mother proclaiming the father was abusing the kid. No neighbors digging their nose in trying to figure out what just happened. I double-checked the address and hopped out of my vehicle. As I was getting out, another unit arrived on the scene. He stepped out of his vehicle, and he had the same reaction I did. "We got the right address?" he asked. "I think so. Give the door a knock," I stated. I unholstered my weapon and flipped the safety off, jogging towards the door. We stacked up on the door, one on each side, and we banged on it. "Pennsylvania State Police, make yourself known." No reaction. We knocked again, stating the same thing. Absolutely nothing. By this time, more units were arriving, backing us up. That's when the ear-piercing scream of a woman was heard from what seemed to be the second floor of the house. The officer with the battering ram was already carrying it towards the door from his vehicle. We all nodded to each other, and the unit with the riot shield took point as we were ready to breach. It happened so quick. The door fell down. We walked in. There was a little hallway. On the right side was a kitchen, and on the left was the living room. We split up and breached each of the rooms. Nothing. We stacked up the stairs, the shield unit taking point. Each officer had a hand rested on the one in front of him and a pistol in the other. I was third in line. There it was again, that scream. We picked up our pace and cleared the one room on the left side of the second floor, which was the kid's bedroom. Clear. We stacked up on the bathroom, creaking the door open. The view still gives me nightmares, and let me tell you, it was not a good one. There was a teenager who was no more than 14 or 15 years old. She was hanging from the ceiling fan, entirely naked. There were scars all over her body, but not normal scars. There were writings carved in her skin. I didn't manage to read most of them, But the one that stuck out to me was this: 11/09/2010. Most of us gagged from the smell, and our sergeant slammed the door shut. He motioned for us to move up. One more door left. We prepared for the worst. Units with ARs rushing up the stairs and taking point behind the shielded units. The next view was not better than the first one. There was a male and female on the ground. There were bite marks on the male's hand and a gunshot wound directly to the head. Execution style. Appeared to be point blank. The female's face was slashed with a knife, and the same gunshot appeared on her forehead, splitting her skull like a coconut. We left that house questioning what the fuck happened in there. I bent over to the side when I was outside and puked. The next day we realized what had happened. On the 11th of September, 2010, a 7-year-old girl had been kidnapped from her front porch. The male and female were her captors, who forced her to do everything they told her to, or they would kill her. They terrified her of the concept of death, so she would not dare disobey them. But one day, when she was 15, she was full of it. She hadn't left the house in 8 years, and got to know it to the best of her ability. She snatched the male's gun and put 2 rounds in their heads before hanging herself. The thing I still have nightmares about. She was smiling.
Follow me on Instagram and Twitter for more wonderful things like this. Thanks so much for watching. Try not to die today.